Hello. Welcome to memory exercises. Yeah, my first VR game. I guess let's let's go straight to the gameplay without any explanations of these settings. So we will take a look at them a bit later. Yeah, what a beautiful sunrise we have in the memory exercises. Yeah, it's an MVP, so all the minimal of the functionality, nothing extra here. To start we need just to activate this platform and see this beautiful effect. We have some number of lives here, it's like 10, I guess. Yeah, and scores here. And here we go. Look here. We have some spheres. Well, I call them memos. So we have bright memos here and dark memos here. So basically it's a memory-oriented game. You just need to memorize bright memories and just deactivate them. Yay! So now we need to remember. So why this thing with deactivation? Because it's like spatial memory trainer. So memos can spawn all around a player, and in order to verify, a player or so have seen all the memos. I just require a player to deactivate all bright memories, let's say. And I do not want to introduce any kind of time limit here, because I just want the player to be relaxed. Let's try activating, but first I need to mention that you need to be careful, because if you try to activate a wrong memo, it's going to be shuttered like this. And you see? Maybe it's hard to notice. So we had 10 hit points, now we have only 8. So you lose hit points every time you shatter a memo. Yay! And let's go to the level 2. Okay, difficulty increases every level, and as you can see we have more memos here, and more memos in total and more memos to memorize. And that's it. And by the way, cool thing, you can deactivate memos like this, like with your trigger pressed just in line. And now to memorize. Cool. And now you will understand. It's not only hit points you lose when you shatter memos, but also scores, because every memo counts on the score calculation phase. So level 3 looks the same as the level 2. It can happen, levels are generated. Easy for us. Something more interested here, more interesting here. And now we need to remember. Cool. Actually, I've never finished 20 levels, because they become quite difficult. And scores calculation, of course, it's very naive, because you just get and by the way, you also can shatter memos on the remembering phase, so be careful, do not try to click on dark memories here. So let's remember. And here and this one. So every time you deactivate memos, you get just one score. Okay, yeah, we have something here. Every time you activate memos correctly on the remembering stage, you get 10 scores. And for every non-shuttered memo on the score calculation phase, you get 100 scores. Yeah, it's very naive. Okay, it's interesting, like how many levels I will be able to complete. Oh, I accidentally shuttered a memo. Okay, and yeah, I need to introduce some kind of audio effects remembering stage, because when you deactivate all the memos, I can show you. Look here. So yeah, I deactivated all the memos, and well, for me it's not clear whether I can start activating them or not. Wait, oh yeah, that's what I just said. It's not clear. And now I can start activating. Oh, I forgot everything. Yay! And only one hit point remaining. Yeah. And it's very difficult level, yeah? Or not? Yeah, quite difficult one. Okay, we have one here. Some angle like here, +1 and like 2 and 2. Angle +1 and 1. Yeah, that was difficult. Sometimes, there are too many particles. I need to optimize that, of course. Okay, something here and yeah. Okay, and hey, I'm lucky. But yeah, let's just yeah, so after you lose, of course you can start from the beginning, and you can reset everything, and yeah, of course you can go to main menu, be a beautiful sunset, and what else we have here? Yeah, difficulty settings. So basically the difficulty determines how many memos you have in the level and how many memos you need to memorize every time. So yeah, this initial difficulty, it's quite straightforward, I guess. It determines starting difficulty, like where you start from. And yeah, you have to be careful because this number is already quite difficult actually. Difficulty gain is basically how much the difficulty is increased every level, and pros and cons is they determine the size of the grid, the size of the level. So let's try to decrease it to some low numbers and see what will happen. Well, yeah, 4 to 6 is fine. Basically, I understand that. Beautiful sunrise. It's awesome. I like it very much. So, basically, I put these difficulty settings there because I understand that difficulty generation algorithm is quite naive as well, and it might be not that straightforward why you get this difficulty here and there. So we have, as you can see, we have bigger intervals between the memos. So we actually 0.2 difficulty is not that hard, but that's basically because we decreased dimensions of the grid. Okay. And yeah, you remember that we have 0.1, sorry, difficulty gain, so it increases quite fast. And yeah, it's level 4, and we basically have 0.6 difficulty. And very soon we are going to have full grid, and I missed a memo somewhere, and I already do not remember. Yeah, okay, I've managed. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh my god. 3, 4. No? I missed. I missed a memo somewhere. Lots of love. Well, I don't know. I have only 5 lives left, and so as you can see, like small grids, small dimensions, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be easy, because when you have like small dimensions, you have these large gaps between the members, and you actually have to memorize positions, like spatial positions of the members. So it's really, yeah, because when you have this large grid, you can memorize patterns, like some geometric figures. But when you have just plain grids, like with large gaps between the members, you need to memorize that I have this memo here and that memo there, and so. Okay, yeah, it's basically almost it. The last thing I want you to show is, of course, yeah, credits. Just, yeah, because I want to be grateful for this free music and sound effects I used. So, yeah, here is some credits. And yeah, that's basically it. We can see this beautiful sunset and sunrise one more time. Cool. Yeah, I like it very much. So yeah, I understand that there are many technical improvements possible here, and that yeah, it actually excites me very much that I see a lot of yeah, it's ambulance. A lot of yeah, it excites me that when I think about polishing this thing and yeah, probably getting some positive and negative, let's call them constructive reviews from you guys and girls and everyone else, and so yeah, and but what excites me more is actually number of ideas I have about like some new features I can add. So yeah, basically these memos, they can more parameters to memorize. They can have color, they can have shape, and yeah, many more stuff. Yeah, and basically it's just a framework, so this, like, yeah, it's just an idea that you have to memorize positions of items. Well, I can imagine, for example, a room where you put some things into closets. That's basically what you usually do during your normal life. You put something into some closets, and then you cannot remember where you put it. And well, we can simulate this here. And imagine you have a room and you have many closets. Like, you can put something underneath your bed, or like on the table, under the table, yeah, and so on. And then basically the game proposes you to memorize where you put your socks, where you put your mobile phone. It can be quite how to say, realistic. But so yeah, many ideas, and of course, yeah, I have to choose because I cannot implement everything. And it's also just a hobby for me, so I do not have a lot of time for this as well. So yeah, I have to choose, and very nice project management experience for me as well. To prioritize things, I have to keep track of things and so on. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, I would be surprised if you're still here with me listening to my random thoughts, but I would be really glad if you are here. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Be glad to have you around.